On brief. News, not opinions. The government is planning to overhaul the asylum appeals process in a bid to cut delays and reduce the use of hotels to house migrants. Home Secretary Yvette Cooper said a new independent body would be set up, staffed by adjudicators tasked with hearing appeals more quickly than the current system. She said while initial asylum decisions had been accelerated, there were still unacceptable delays in appeals, which currently take on average more than a year. Around 51,000 appeals are awaiting a ruling, during which time failed claimants remain in taxpayer-funded accommodation. Ministers hope the new system will act faster than the courts, easing the burden on the asylum system and helping to end the use of hotels within this parliament. About 32,000 asylum seekers are still housed in them. The Home Office has promised further details of the reforms in the autumn. The issue has become a political flashpoint. The Conservatives accuse Labour of presiding over chaos, while Reform UK has demanded mass deportations. Recent protests over hotel use have taken place in Bristol, Liverpool, London, Mould, Perth and County Antrim, with police separating demonstrators and counter-demonstrators. Arrests were made in Bristol and Liverpool. Tensions have been especially high in Epping, Essex, where thousands have demonstrated outside the Bell Hotel since July, after an asylum seeker was charged with saying a 14-year-old girl. The High Court has granted the council a temporary injunction blocking the hotel's use, ruling that it breached planning controls and created public safety risks. Current residents must be moved out by 12th of September, though ministers are seeking permission to appeal. Other councils are considering legal action, including Hillingdon, which houses more than 2,200 asylum seekers. Conservative leader Kemi Badenoch has urged Tory councils to follow Epping's lead if legally able, while Reform UK leader Nigel Farage has promised his party's councils would do the same. Figures published this week show 131 local authorities currently house asylum seekers in contingency accommodation, mostly hotels. Of these, 74 are Labour-led, 30 Liberal Democrat, 19 Conservative, 9 Green and 1 Reform. Please like, subscribe and comment below. With 51,000 asylum appeals stuck and 32,000 people still in hotels, will Labour's overhaul actually solve the problem? Or is Reform right to call for mass deportations? Share your thoughts.